welcome back for another fun week of House of Shine. I almost said Hi Lola Ha. A throwback for all of you veterans, you know what that means. So here we are again, and of course with our latest edition, Charlotte.
We might not stay quiet for this.
We might not, so that's right. We'll be quick and to the point here so that we can make it through without Charlotte losing it. We're keeping her mom out late. She doesn't like that. Oh, see? Here we go. Okay, so first things first, as you know, this week was fun, but also a touch of serious, because we were talking about National Keep Kids Creative Week, a topic that is very near and dear and important to me. And I think, did you guys notice all of the talk in the news this week about education? It was on the Today Show. Apparently Oprah did some stuff. So it's nice to see this surfacing as a topic that our nation is, you know, really getting serious about addressing. But anyway, so thanks for indulging me as I got on my soapbox earlier in the week.
I think that was important to all of us. I mean, we all have kids at that age that we want to encourage, and if the school's not going to give it to us, then you know we need to find ways to do it at home.
Yeah, it's right.
It's like where
JV's,
JV's doing it, so then I've got to pass that to Drew.
Right. No, and I really appreciated that comment too, because not all kids get the same opportunity, even in one household. Which is amazing. So anyway, thanks for indulging us in that, and if you have more ideas, feel free to go back into that post and share what you've got. Also, I wanted to say thanks to Robin, who is just such a super mom. I don't know how you do this. You have lots of kids yourself, and yet you still make time to do all of these fun and creative things with them. So she took us up on the activity where we asked you to use the letter, I think it was S, in the middle of the page and create your drawing from there, and 3 of her children did it, and she sent me the photos, and we might conceivably put them in today's post, or in the forum. Probably in the forum section if we can figure it out, but we've had a couple of technical difficulties. But anyway, Robin, thank you so much. And also, Cheryl told me, because I haven't been in lately, or at least today, that maybe you asked for more of those. So I will tell you, there was another fun one mentioned in that Newsweek article that I read, and it actually was, this was the test that students were given. Basically, they were told to show the child a fire truck.
Firemen are our friends.
And to ask them, Cheryl has a thing for firemen, and to ask them what changes they might make to this fire truck to make it more fun. So what changes, more fun to play with. What changes would you make, or what additions would you make to make this fire truck more fun? And according to the creativity study and research that's being done, the more ideas that a child can generate, obviously, the more creative their mind is. So the example that they shared in this article is this particular child that came up with, it was 25 plus suggestions for things that you could do to enhance it.
And it's just to make the toy more fun, not the fire truck more practical.
Yeah, no. So it was like shock absorbers. I mean, anyway, all these different things. So you might just try it out in your own house if you have a fire truck lying about, which if you don't, I wish I could lend them. I've got about 9. But anyway, a fun and simple thing for you to do. Okay.
I have a feeling my daughter would say, make it pink.
Yeah, that's right.
You know,
make it pink. That's an example. Okay, so that's it on that. National Creative Week. Keep our kids creative. It's like our future, because this is not about creative coloring, remember. This is about creative problem solving, critical thinking, solving our nation's problems, right? Okay. Anyway.
And speaking of keeping people creative, our goal here at House of Shine with our cookie cutter challenge each month is to keep Claudia creative.
Which, as you can tell, I'm suffering a little here.
She's not been pleased for a couple months with the cookie cutters, so our goal is to make October better. Today's October 1st. So our voting, you will find the polls below for both holiday and cookie
Actually, not for holiday, because it's October, and once a year I get to pull my trump card and just say, we're celebrating what I want to celebrate. And October, you know I love Halloween, so just forget about it. We're doing Halloween. Okay. There's no 2 ways about it.
So we're just going to vote on
the cookie cutter, just
and
the cookie
how
cutter.
You will relate that to Halloween.
Yes, that's what you'll have to wait and find out. Hopefully it'll be better than the past couple months.
All right.
Okay, so no holiday, just cookie cutter.
Okay, so
but we do have 2 cookie cutters to give away.
Yes.
Because as you know, we had the armadillo that Claudia
The
did
extra
not
one.
want to keep.
Hate that thing. It's gross. It's horrible.
So we'd offered it up in our last video, and Molly Albert said she wanted it to make the holiday armadillos for our work cookie decorating contest that we have each Christmas.
Yes.
Molly and I work together. sure I take a picture for everybody.
Yes.
The second cookie we have to give away is the lemon cookie. And we had two really great competitors that produced a lot of ideas. And the winner of the lemon is Terry.
Yes.
And her first post to our
Yeah,
so
exactly.
fun.
I'm happy to give it to you, Terry. That's going to be fun. And also back to Molly and the armadillo cookie cutter. I think because it was that Friends episode, if you printed off the Friends like logo, if you will, that would be a fun treat for your office mates and friends to give them at Christmas, or Christmas decorated armadillo cookies with that cool logo and maybe a link to the episode.
Yeah.
Which just is a fun, inexpensive thing to give people. All right, that actually revives it a little in my mind. Still not enough to keep it. It's still coming to you, Mom. But still, I see some. I'm beginning to see the potential in this Christmas armadillo. If you go that route, which was a good idea. Okay, so that's that.
Okay, so back to Halloween. Those Boo Tree bags are the best bags. Your neighbors are so lucky because you usually just get a little bit of candy in there.
Yeah.
Claudia's got a whole party in there. That's awesome.
Party in a bag.
Yeah.
I'm practical. I don't want like a bunch of junk, right?
So it's like get a bunch of candy anyway.
Exactly. I was trying to think of something that people could actually use and get rid of.
And so we talked about earlier you can get the little magazines from the checkout stand at this time of year to put in there. They're so not inexpensive. You saw the Martha one.
I saw one posted with a Martha Stewart holiday magazine because she has all those great holiday.
Yes.
I thought that was a really fun idea.
Yeah.
Something to put in there.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you put in your Boo
Yes.
bag?
Better yet, what will you put in your bag?
Yes, that's right, because today is October 1st, and tonight we're going on our caper. It's going to be really fun. We're going to dinner, then we're going to go, I'm going to let them each pick a random neighborhood somewhere and select the house. We're going to ring and run, and then we're going out for hot chocolate. So I'm really excited for tonight.
So you're going to give it to somebody you know?
No, to nobody we know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we pick, this is part of the fun. It's like we literally just go, tell us what street you want us to drive down. So they'll say, turn right, turn left, turn right. And then we're on the street, and then they pick the house. It's all very random.
All right.
Let it be my street.
Anyway, all right, so that's what we're going to do. Okay. But we do want to know what would you put, what will you put.
Give me some ideas for my bags, because I haven't made mine yet.
Yeah,
so cool. And I think I'm going to do a spin on it and do my office mates.
Oh,
very nice.
That's fun. Get it going in your office.
Ooh.
That's nice. Yeah. All right, very cool.
Very good.
Okay, well that's it for today. So answer our questions in the comment section, and we will see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Shining off until tomorrow.